They'll be calling you a radical. Got an update on the USS Reagan proceeding versus General Electric versus TEPCO. They always get a backdoor. I'll talk about that. Talk about the Salmon collapse and the corporations running and fleeing right now. The Trump pyramid. He's going to make America again. What? America Vespucci in Rome? He's going to make what? Haiti grew again? I love how you guys fall for that made in America shit. What, in Honduras, in Mexico, what, Argentina? America Vespucci. You need to learn to speak American. He was from Florence City. He spoke Italiano. He was a mass murderer. Him in Columbus. So, growth for the sake of growth is the ideology of cancer cells. Edward Abbey. So, the salmon, kick it out. Freaking heartless. You got no heart. Oh, Seattle. Oh, those girls' heart. They're from Seattle. Oh, yeah, Seattle is the most apathetic, brain-dead, gonzoed people in the fucking world. The great fucking collapse of the ecology there. The great Pacific fucking genocide that's going on there. The great cancer rates going off the hook in Seattle. And I want to say this to the heart girls, to all these whatever. They wrote these dreams when I close my eyes. That's for their friend who died very young of leukemia. The leukemia rate's off the fucking hook in Seattle right now via Fukushima. So I'm going to talk about this little detail. The trial that went on started yesterday, last night. You know, hello, fainting goats. Japan's 16 hours ahead of us. And so it started last night. It's such a major, major deal because these are criminal charges. The first time the nuclear crime syndicate family, these CEOs, corporatist rats, have ever gone on trial. Now, Trump, he gonna make America. Now, let's talk about this. He says one thing out of his mouth and doesn't. Look at his cabinet. Wilbur Ross, he made all his dime in pyramid scheming, gutting labor, fucking the American worker. That's what private equity does. We're going to talk about this, and this is a big deal. And so you fainty goats, you knee-jerkers, God's gays guns, you need to run along because you're never going to get anything. You sophisticated that even know what the options market is. You know what to put, you know what to call, you know how the freaking markets work, you know what a private equity firm is. The private equity firms are all set up right next to Trump Towers. Bain Capital, Mitt Romney, you know, all of them. So Western Marine, which is the biggest retail seller of fishing gear in Washington, in Oregon, and California. They have hundreds of millions of dollars of stock on the shelves. They sell boats, they sell fishing gear, mostly salmon gear. They're the biggest in the freaking region. So this morning their stock jumps 33%. I'm like, what the hell? So I dig in. You don't think they know? I'll tell you how they know. They know it's over. Guess who they freaking work to deal with? A private equity firm. What does that mean? So immediately, what do? They lock all the workers out. Just like GM did. This is, they're carpetbaggers. This is just like freaking in the old fucking days in the steel industry. But this is much, much worse. And freaking Trump's all for it. He's going to make America, he's going to make the globalist 400 people on Earth fucking even greater again. Even more fucking money. He's a fucking phony fucking scumbag rat. He does a press conference yesterday saying he wants more nuclear. He's building ports to fucking send coal out of the fucking country. Whatever. The Utah loves him. Utah fucking right here. Now get this. Utah, there's a little, remember that guy who killed all the people in the thing? Papa John's fucking buddy? And he killed all the people in the mine. He had illegal labor working all over on the fucking mines, in the coal mine. He's got a little teeny fucking coal mine in the fucking very tip of, Utah legislator passed $54 million so he could build a port in Oakland. You know, Oakland's, California's like, what? Fuck you, dumb Utah fuckers. They blocked it. So, kick it out. Heartless. See the dog and butterfly. They're fucking all frauds. They're all frauds. All these ideas, like, you know, I remember Stevie Nicks used to live here. Fucking when she took Robin Anderson's baby, died at fucking Santa Susana young. You know, the gypsy and me. Fuck, they're such fucking pathetic fucking scumbags. Fucking, where are all of them? You know, they were idealistic when they're young. Now they got all the money. They're in the club. Bongo. Who stole Bongo? Bongo said it himself. Fuck, how long must I sing this? How good was he? You know? Ha. Well, you know, I used to represent the impoverished, the fucking taking advantage of the fucking Irish slave, that fucking great art, fucking wiping my fucking arse with that Prendergrass, the Kavanaugh crowd. He was fucking Kavanaugh with a fucking guitar. Oh no, fuck no. He ended up being Joyce. Fucking run along. He was a fucking corporatist fucking Anglo fucking English oligarchiest, fucking all of them. He said, Bongo said in a statement, that's Bono, by the way. Bongo, we call him. Fuck, who stole Bongo's treasure? That's John Cooper Clarke. Fucking, he says, well, I used to represent him, and then I realized, why do I need to be ashamed of all my incredible wealth and all my money? So I'm just gonna, so he joins the club, says, fuck you, the people that made me rich. That's what they do. That's what they do in this country. Look, know this, the fisheries in Alaska, all over the country, are on the ocean, are basically owned by one person. I mean, what is it, Transatlantic? It's a conglomerate. He's from Rome, same old fucking thing, one in Rome. Fucking one in Rome. I'll be in Rome soon. So, antitrust, forget that. Fucking just fucking gather it up unless they want to move nuclear waste up. Then Obama, that great globalist, right? Obama, the fucking greatest globalist fucking lying con man that ever walked. TPP. So, Trump says he killed TPP when he's expanded TPP. For real. So, Wilbur Ross, how about Davos, the Pyramid Queen, Amway fucking queen? You look at these fucking cabinet appointments. How about Scotty Pruitt just gutted all the fucking, anybody at EPA that's fucking talking about fucking cleaning up the nuclear waste and he got rid of them all fucking yesterday. This is a corporatist fucking monarch, he's a wannabe fucking royal. I'll be fucking, this real estate bubble when it fucking is gonna burn him harder than anybody. He fucking really is a psychotic. You seen these fucking tweets? I mean, Scarborough on him, I want to fight that guy anyway. We call that fucker false clue, he's scumbag. But my God, are you sitting United States president engaging in this kind of fucking childhood fucking behavior? I mean, of course, Obama was just a slick fucking rat. Bush would tell you what a scumbag he was right to his fucking face. So hear me out on this. This is important. So, what they did, private equity, immediately lock out the workers. So Westinghouse went bankrupt, right? Westinghouse is Toshiba. Westinghouse is Chicago Bridge. All these fucking companies are the same. They're all going bankrupt, even with the federal 70. Everything. Chicago Bridge loots it. In the Mox fuel nightmare, somebody says, oh, so-and-so's reporting that they're shipping fuel. They've been shipping fucking fuel on ships since 1991, widely reported. Remember they had revitrification, Chicago Bridge, our Savannah River, the Mox fuel fucking Tower to Babylon. They sent it to Japan. Huh, that's what number 3 was all full of. They says, oh, we've sent it back. Yeah, from the other reactors. Fukushima fucking, when it blew, it fucking sent it back in the jet stream, gave us all cancer, you fucking. The salmon collapse, epic. It's epic. It's fucking the smoking fucking gun of this catastrophe. So, the private equity firms move in. They fuck, what they do, they fuck the labor. Just like GM. Remember GM? They fucked the shareholders, they fucked the bondholders, they fucked all the employees, then just moved to China, set up shop, reissued the fucking stock, never hurt one of those. In fact, they made them more money. That's exactly what these fucking globalists are doing here. Fucking Wilbur Ross, that's how he made his fucking dime. He said, I mean, Trump, the fucking white hair club for a fucking man, think about, oh, well, he's got a fucking Asian female on his cabinet. What, Mitch McConnell's fucking wife? Mitch McConnell, know this. Inside the Senate, inside the Congress, they have government subsidized health care right there. They have to pay $532 a year for it. It's a government program, saved Mitch McConnell's life. Mitch McConnell wasn't feeling good, went in and had a fucking stress test. His fucking heart was gone. Wasn't for that, and the fucking House fucking, you the taxpayer dime paid for all of it. Not me, I don't qualify. Let's see, I was given leukemia by the nuclear, my father murdered by the fucking nuclear industry, put in Nevada test site, dies of leukemia. Not a medal, not a thank you, not a dime. My widowed mother, not a dime. Then his son gets it. I had about $1 million, forked it over. Go on Medicaid. Mike Lee kicks me off Medicaid. Why? You know, disability? You know how much money I paid into that system? They says, fuck you. I'm too fucking sick to fight with them, so I'm sick. I'm like, I know my heart's going. I got no money. I'm trying to get fucking insurance all over. Nobody will give me insurance. I'm trying to buy a fucking insurance. I'm trying. They won't. I collapsed finally. They won't let me in the hospitals. Finally, a doctor snuck me in. My bill's $180,000 right now, so that's what my prints are going to be. I'm making them up. You know, so the big ones are going to be 30 inches by 22 inches. So, and I'm selling those for $311 a piece. They'll be limited editions. There won't be many of them. The smaller ones are going to be 19 by 13. So if you want one, they're going to be, I'll make I think I'm going to make 111 of those. They're going to be $33 a piece. I'll sign them. They got craft on them. They're cool. And because I got to raise money to pay my freaking hospital bill. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. But I've got to find a way, you know. I got to find a way to get I mean, I think what's going to work out, I'm going to end up paying fucking $600 or $700 a month. You know, that's the way it's going to go down. Because, you know, the United States government hates my fucking guts, comrade. They hate me. So, the marine industry in Oregon, they know it's over. They know the Great Pacific Genocide. They know Fukushima killed the Pacific Garden. You can say, oh, well, it's global warming. What the fuck you think global warming? You think fucking 410 reactors boiling all the Earth's water over and over isn't global warming? Hello. I like it how they say, fuck up is down, black is fucking white. You know, I used to call Obama Whitey in the White House. His mother named Stanley. What a fraud. He fucking Kissinger's baby. By the way, Scowcroft lives right there. Who's fucking put fucking Obama in the White House? He's right there, right there. I stuck at his house. Same old Mormon CIA fucking rats. These dreams go on. What frauds? Fucking kick it out. Fucking heartless. Yeah, you are. All you fucking popular culture fuckers who made money riding off our fucking backs. Go fuck yourself. I like how you guys are going to run around and see all these fucking... Let's go to Dodger fucking Stadium and see the Eagles. I saw the Eagles 2 years ago. An activist bought me. He's dead. Glenn Fry's dead. What are you going to do? I like you're going to go see the Doobie Brothers when none of them are original. REO Speedwagon, none of them are original. Fuck it, let's go see Journey without Steve Perry. I mean, it's pseudo de facto mental masturbation. You're fucking trying to recap. No, I did that when I was 16, 17, 18, when fucking Van Halen and fucking Ozzy was real. What a fraud that fucker is. What they're all fucking frauds. Popular culture frauds. So I wrote my poem fucking about fucking Cheryl Crow. And why? And this is not an attack on Cheryl Crow, but it is culture. So here's Cheryl Crow from Missouri. She moves into fucking California, just like the rest of you phony fuckers that move to our place. I grew up in California, I grew up right here. I mean, PB, that place on the ocean, those organic fucking Californians were the greatest, the beautiful females, they're all gone. They're fucking all gone. So they all died. So I wrote this poem about Cheryl Crow. I call it Cheryl Crow on Balco. Why? Why? Because, look, Cheryl Crow and Lance Armstrong were the equivalent to, popular culture-wise, what Michael Jackson and Madonna were. But Michael Jackson and Madonna weren't phony fucking... I mean, so American culture is this, simply. From the mid-90s, and it just evolved and got worse and worse and worse and worse. It's really simple. It's Mark McGuire swinging Albert Bell's bat, riding Lance Armstrong's bike. And if you can't figure that out, Cheryl Crow on Balco, which I call Cheryl Pigeon, and I'll fucking put this in right there. You have this incredible, beautiful female, this talented, amazing grassrooter, incredible, goes to California. What do? They capture her, they fucking ruin her. This beautiful, incredible fucking talent, you know, she turns into what? She turns into Cheryl fucking Lance Armstrong's pigeon. You know how many children, I mean, I coached youth athletics in those days, fucking big time. You know how many kids just adored Lance Armstrong? Fucking, the biking, they all knew in Europe he was a phony fraud. They knew he was a fucking fraud. He was a Balco. If you don't know what Balco is, hello, come on. You know, Cheryl Crow on Balco. Fucking, my friend the communist holds meetings in his RV. I can't afford his Casmian sea gas, so I'm stuck here watching cable TV. I mean, that video, that song, I mean, look at her. She's sitting in the 60s, man, with the 60s dress. It's not the 60s. She's not fucking California. She's from Missouri. You know, fucking, just like Lance Armstrong. He's from Texas. Just like they're from Texas. They moved into our place, San Diego County, and fucking captured it and fucking ruined it. It's fucking over. You know, so she's, and I'm not going off on her. I mean, this is just, she's the thumper because, come on, you know how popular she was? Her and Lance Armstrong, the Darley, and they were fucking Balco goons. Fucking, you take and that's what happens. That's what happens with these. They're so hungry for fucking fame and popular culture, they're willing to go along. I mean, you can read article after article. How about that fucking, you know what, that was with Bond, said his testicles shriveled up. Cheryl, I emailed Cheryl Crow. I emailed her, I found her email, I sent her this poem, and I says, how was this shriveled up fucking balls to fucking sleep with? You know, it's so disgusting, you know. So it's one thing for these creeps, but how about the girls that freaking jump onto them? I mean, you look at that fucking hoe that fucking Mark McGuire was with. Oh my God. I mean, it's so, Conseco, fucking all of them. You know, Jerry Rice, fucking, how about the fucking Williams girls? Balco, by the way, she got in a car wreck yesterday and a woman was killed. So, the whole Barrier, fucking, how about hair plug fucking Brady? That's scumbag. Wouldn't you like to fucking, oh my God, that fucking, you know, tear down a whole fucking neighborhood in fucking LA for your big house and then sell it, fucking whatever. It's a scam. They're all fucking scams. You know, Seattle. Grunge? Fucking Nature is a whore. Oh boy, nature is a fucking whore. So are all they. So, the salmon have collapsed. It's, you know, the salmon are the swim. We don't count dead sea lions. I do. We don't count dead anchovies. I do. We don't count dead fucking cancer victims because, oh, you don't have to put the list of the causation of fucking in the OB. There's a reason so people like me can study it and understand so they can't hide it, but you're against yourself. Fucking teabagger, Kool-Aid drinking Johnny got his gun. Yeah, yeah, I've been watching Bonanza. Then you got the fake fucking hypocrites, fucking liberal fucking. Mommy said I was smart. Ew, fucking don't raise your voice. Fuck. It's pathetic. No, my gig's Robin Hood. So, the writing's on the wall. I'll post this poem, this song, this Sheryl Crow thing, and Lance Armstrong are the thumbprints. You know, it's like Ken Burns. He did the baseball document and proved that baseball is a thing. I like the 1980s one when Tim Raines was interviewed and he says, he invented the head first slide. Why'd you? Because I had vials of cocaine in my back pocket. So perfect, so beautiful. But then Ken Burns gets famous and he drinks the Kool-Aid. You watch the 10th inning, it's pathetic. You drink the Kool-Aid. Fucking go Yankees, fucking buy up fucking talent. You seen these baseball contracts? You seen these NBA contracts? By the way, Damian Lillard played right there and so did Jeremy. I'm friends with them both, Siegman. You know, the big contracts, you know, but they get all the money and it just goes to their head. Jeremy just signed with the Nets. I know him, you know, he's a Weber State boy. You know, everybody says, oh, fuck, he ain't never going to sign, never going to sign. I says, oh, yeah, you see this kid shoot? He's a fantastic person, you know. So, go team. $100 to go. I had season tickets to the Jazz the first year here. They were here, $140 for the year. It's not a sport. It's just like everything. It's corporatized fucking monarchies. And so, Marina in the, I mean, the old English fucking, the trilogy as I call it. There were Nazis in England, London Liz, that royal family who's the same thing. The Vatican, pedophiles. Now you think about it, you don't think they control this country? How many fucking pedophile fucking priests were there? And they were all charged, and I mean not charged, they were all fucking went after by the thousands. How many went to prison? 0.0. You don't think this fucking monarchy fucking trilogy still fucking runs the fucking show? Oh, you're a fucking fool. You're a fool. And so Trump wants to be in it. Well, look at his complexion. Look who he is. He's an old bleeder. You know, they never did really let him in the club, but he thinks he is. How about his daughter sitting with the fucking people who behead how many women a day? Fucking stone together children. No one would say it, but the Saudi royal family. Fucking Obama blocks the fucking suit to fucking. I mean, I was a derivative trader at the time. And I was one of the first guys who says, hey, they got puts on the airlines. We got them. We traced the money right originally. Where did the money trace to? Too big to fucking jail. Traced immediately to the fucking Bank of London. The Saudi royal family is the English royal family. Hello. They're fucking, you know, the old fucking Nazis. It's the same old fucking Lord Rothschild on Baco, Rosemary's Baby, Rockefeller's baby, fucking Russell's baby, fucking, you know. I mean, Rosemary's Baby, what an iconic fucking, it's like the pivot point. It was like the pivot point to American culture. Oh, it was always like, the fuck it was. The fuck it was. Speaking of Seattle, Bill, eugenics, Yanks. He's one of them too. Look up his grandfather. Look up his grandfather. Novell, Word Perfect. Fucking Iomega. Fucking US Robotics. All invented. The Word Perfect was invented right here. Right here. He stole it all. Illegal. That's what these fucking rats do. So that's what they're doing now. So the writing's on the wall. The salmon collapse is epic. My friend the communist. I'm gonna soak up the radiated sun. So Sheryl Crow on Balco. She used to be the queen, little queen. Kick it out. Fucking the girls, the organic girls from Seattle, the fucking grunge. All frauds, all frauds. You know crazy trains about the nuclear industry? Going off the rails. Fraud. Look who captured him. That fucking oligarchy wife of his. I mean, all of them. How about Phil Collins, fucking Land of Confusion? How about fucking Springsteen? How about Jackson Browne in Central Park, 1982? I'm there. 85% of the population anti-nuclear energy, whatever. How about the way they name these reactors? Songs. Oh, let's put Blue Castle here. Fucking, you love it. What was a Seabrook? All these beautiful fucking names for this mass fucking evil killer. Trump says we need more yesterday. He says he's gonna take down the barriers. Fucking, the head of the fucking NRC, her name's Christina. Right there, Idaho National Lab. She is a pro-nuclear. She's properly placed for new skill. Jason Chafee, you're all caught up about him. New skill. These are properly placed individuals to get in. They're oligarchs placed to promote more nuclears and to backdoor you, to loot the government taxpayer. This is nothing but a land. There are nothing but looting this country in a hardcore, radical way. The end of it, you think about it. So 1999, Sheryl Crow, freaking Lance Armstrong, Mark McGuire in the late 90s, Sammy Botox Sosa, all cheaters, 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 cheaters. We're caught up in them in popular culture. Then here comes Bush in, steals the election. Remember Jeb's freaking thing right here? He says, Jeb will fix it. I emailed him, I says, Jeb already fixed it. I wrote a book about it, I call it The Blowjob That Changed the World. So, what are you talking about, Kevin? Well, if that wouldn't have happened, Monica, you know, Gore didn't let him campaign. So, by the way, Bush did not win. So, you think about that lie. So, Jeb Bush on the stump was that, you can look it up. Nobody catches this. Nobody catches, this is how stupid these people are. He's asked on the stump, well, we're going to get rid of Hamilton. There again, more globalist because he was an abolitionist. He was, you know, he was anti-monarchy. The greatest anti-monarchy there ever was, the Tariff Act. You know, Trump don't talk tariffs no more, does he? God, he lies to labor just like the Clintons used to lie to labor, just like Obama lied to labor. So he's asked, well, who are you going to put on the 10? We want a woman. He said Margaret Thatcher. Ha! You don't think that's George W. Walker Bush, fucking, again, Russell's baby, Prescott's fucking baby, grandfather, fucking, Rothschild's baby, same fucking people, fucking, Rockefeller's baby, the Clintons, no, Rosemary's baby, Russell's baby, my friend, the communist. I lost my fishing pole. You got that line, I got that pole. Let's go down to the fishing hole. Them girls are biting good tonight in Seattle with cancer. Fucking these dreams. Kick it out. Seattle, fuck. What a fucking cool change them motherfuckers had. They can all fuck off. All these fucking popular, and they're still out touring around. People are still going, I'm gonna pay $200-300 to see these old fuckers in walkers. You know, and let's go see in name only. And this dumb American politics. So my favorites, oh, well, let's go see Skinner. I saw Skinner in '77 before they were killed. Skinner? Leonard, they ain't Leonard Skinner. They had nothing to do with them. And you're going to dress up in a Harley. I like, oh, we're going to be Hell's Angels. We're going to dress up. By the way, speaking of bikers, this punk ass fucking thinks he's wannabe biker shot a Mexican girl who I know on Super Bowl Sunday, and in front of her 8-year-old daughter in the back 5 times. Only in Utah, no charges. He got charged with some gun violation because he was on probation. He was fucking loaded high. Sentenced to 2 5-year concurring sentences, suspended upon freaking competing not a day in jail. Fuck, how can that even happen? She came out with a knife. That bad old bitch, I found out she had 5 others. Fucking Johnny Cash at Folsom fucking prison singing the fucking cocaine fucking blues. That bitch fucking came at me with a fucking knife, so I shot her down. So if that's a alibi, you let half the prisons go. Let them all go. Fucking, that alibi's been used 10 million times in this country, never worked. Well, it works now. Fucking, these dreams. Sheryl Crow on Balco. I'll post the poem. Wow. Sad. Sad what we did. Steroid love fucking goons. Liars at any cost for fame, power, fucking whatever. Mia Love, fucking her real name not big. Runs for has a book 2 days. Fucking, we have no this is taxation without representation. Where are the revolutionaries? Remember, they were craftsmen. They were tariff guys, dressed up like Indians, throw the fucking tea over because they were tired of the East Indian Company, the English fucking importing our junk. Trump talks shit, that's all he does is talk shit. So Marina, fucking Bain Capital, these private equities, Toshiba, they did the same thing to Westinghouse. First thing they do is lock out the fucking workers. Lock them out just like GM. This has become nothing but a place to completely fucking loot. Starting in fucking 2000. Mark McGuire swinging Albert Bell's bat, riding Lance Armstrong's fucking bike while dating Cheryl fucking Pigeon.